So this man shared his love story experience with a lady he met after he arrived in Nigeria. This story will first break your heart and then annoy you. The story is very annoying and heartbreaking. So let's go. I have been in a relationship with this young girl for 3 years, and it all began when I arrived in Nigeria. A few weeks later, I met the girl on her way to Night with You, and I asked for her contact information, and we got talking from there. During this period, I got to know she was in a relationship, which she found out he was cheating, and she ended the relationship with him. Weeks later, myself and her started dating. Within a month in the relationship, I found out she had a sugar daddy whom she was still in contact with. I confronted her, quarreled her, and told her you weren't happy your ex was cheating on you while you were also cheating on him. Like she was literally cheating on her ex while the ex was also cheating on her, and she broke off the relationship. That's serious. She said she kept chatting with the man because he advised her whenever she needed advice from someone older than her. Don't you have parents? Don't you have father? Don't you have mother? Don't you have uncles? Don't you have relations that can advise you? There's more to it than just advice. And in short, she blocked him and all male friends whom she was communicating with, as I noticed she didn't set boundaries. I had to talk to her elder sister, unknowing that it was her elder sister who introduced her into having a sugar daddy. Okay, hey, talked to her elder brother. He told me I should understand they don't all have parents and understands why his 2 sisters live such lifestyle, even though he's not in support of them. But there's nothing he can do, and I should pray for her and become a better person. Wow, that's serious. At that point, I understood why she met the sugar daddy for advice despite the man taking advantage of her when she was dating her ex. In between, I met her when she was still an apprentice as a fashion designer, still learning. I pushed for her freedom and she became a boss of her own. I made sure I advise her, talk to her, motivate her, make her close to my parents so she can feel parental love and learn how a woman cares, respects, and submits to a man from them. Since her mom died when she was at a tender age, leaving her dad to care for them before he died. She happened to be a slow learner, and I try as much as possible to patiently teach her things about life and how to navigate. I have never dated someone like her before, who listens to what outsiders tell her. It takes my counter words to calm whatever she's been told out there. Lot of times, she's been told to quit the relationship, saying I don't spoil her with money and all. Due to the kind of environment where she lives, they encourage young girls to date young boys who drive cars and have money. I continued talking, advising her that things about life are times and seasons. In between, I rented a new shop for her, setting up a few things for her to the best of my capacity. Wow. I assisted her with money to add up to get an extra sewing machine. Things got bad last year, November ending, when I did a business with a guy that wasn't successful. This guy had to use police to trace family and friends of mine, and they found out I communicate more with her. They used tricky way of them wanting to give her a job to do. They picked her up and I was contacted just to get at me. I quickly told her I would get to the root of it. Contacted a soldier. Well, first of all, before you start dating anybody, you need to find out their background. Like, this lady already has an error with her background because where she grew up from is not stable, and her ideology about life is not the same with this guy's ideology, right? This lady was dating someone and she had a sugar daddy, and because the guy cheated on her, she broke off the relationship while she was also cheating. So apparently she is still going to cheat on this present guy that she is dating, but this guy is making sure, trying to help the lady to improve and be a better person. But I just wish that this lady understands the sacrifice, the investment he's making in her life, you know. So what advice would you give to this guy and also the lady? Because both parties need advice at this point in their lives. Already this lady is at the verge of losing all the luxuries she's been getting from her sugar daddy and other guys around for the newly found love. So what do you think this guy should do in this situation? Don't forget to like, comment your advice and ideas, share, and subscribe to this channel.